everybody, and welcome back to Movie Files. Elliot here with a brand new Netflix review, and this time it is for the new mystery comedy murder mystery directed by Newacheck, who I'm familiar with his work back on Workaholics, and it stars two people I really enjoy, which is Adam Sandler and Jennifer Aniston. Now, I'm going to get into the good, the bad, give you my overall thoughts of this film, give you a score at the end of this video, so definitely stick around and see what my score is for this movie. But before I get into all those details, I want to welcome all those that are new to Movie Files. If you haven't already, do us a favor, hit that subscribe button, then make sure you're hitting that notification bell as well so you can stay up to date with our latest movie reviews, trailer reaction, TV breakdowns, unboxing videos, and giveaways, so definitely subscribe to our channel. And with this being a movie review, I would love to know what you all thought of this film, so definitely comment below. With that being said, let's get into Murder Mystery. Alright, so easily the best part of this film is Jennifer Aniston and Adam Sandler. I'm a big fan of Jen, and again, her days back on Friends, her comedies like Horrible Bosses, I really think she shines in these type of roles. Now, it's not to say against her dramatic roles, but I just really prefer her in these roles because it feels like she's having fun. It's just like a second nature to her as far as her comedic chops, her chemistry with Adam Sandler, who she's worked with in the past before. I believe the film was called Just Go With It. Not the greatest film, but I like their chemistry. But I really enjoy her in these roles, and I really thought that this character that she plays in this film, Nick's wife, Audrey, didn't have that much as a character, but since Jennifer Aniston was playing the actress or playing the character, she really brought it to life and really added more layers to the character that I thought if another actress would have stepped in, it would have been a character that you really would have necessarily connected with or really cared about. But I thought Jen Ann did a good job of bringing this character to the big screen, and her comedic chops are really great in this film as a standalone and with her individual scenes with the other supporting cast members, but most importantly with her co-star Adam Sandler. Their chemistry was great, and I'm a big Adam Sandler fan. I know he's had a lot of hits, especially in the mid-90s. I think of him and Jim Carrey when they have like that 5-6 year run, when you get a Big Daddy, you get a Happy Gilmore, Billy Madison. I mean, some of my favorite comedies of all time. And as the years have went by, he stepped his feet into the dramatic roles, which I think he's great in. But some of his comedies aren't the best. But one of the things I've noticed with Adam Sandler, and one of the things I appreciate about his work, is he just makes movies he likes to make with his friends. And that's cool. When you get to that point in your career where you can do things that you enjoy and do it with the people you really enjoy spending your time with, you can't hate on him, even though the films aren't the greatest. But anyway, Adam Sandler is really good in this movie. Again, his chemistry with Jen Ann is really great. And he's not over the top. Some of these Netflix films, like The Ridiculous Six and some of the other ones, he's like a really over the top character. And he obviously plays these type of characters. And again, in the Billy Madison, Happy Gilmore, he plays those kind of over-the-top characters, but I like when he kind of brings it in as more grounded character. He definitely does that in this film. He's playing a detective, taking his wife of 15 years to an anniversary to Spain, and all the craziness ensues once they kind of meet Luke Evans' character and kind of goes from the plot from there. But I really enjoyed the characters, and like I said, individually they did great, but together that was the best part of the film. Kind of jumping to the other aspects of the movie, this is a murder mystery, hence the title, and I thought, surprisingly, the mystery aspect of this film was really kind of had a lot of twists, had a lot of turns, some predictable moments, but some really unpredictable moments. So I really was surprised by how much I enjoyed that, as well as the mixture of comedy. Again, I think the film really shines in the second act. The first act, it was finding its tone, and a lot of the jokes didn't really land for me. And the third act really kind of goes off the rails a little bit with a little bit too much mystery Scooby-Doo-ness going on at the end. But really, that second act is when the film really had me engaged. I was very entertained. Some other things I really loved had some really solid laughs. Again, there were some over-the-top jokes, some jokes that didn't really land for me, but for the most part, I found myself laughing throughout the film. And it didn't take itself too seriously, which I love with these Adam Sandler films. He enjoys these films. He has a good time. He likes to put smiles on our faces, as well as Jennifer Aniston. And I thought for the most part that, again, this film didn't take itself too seriously, and it had a good time with it. So with that, jump into some of the negatives. I had mentioned it a little bit in my positives, but second act, my best part of the film for me. But that first and third act, really, the first act was a little uneven in regards to what are we trying to be? Are we trying to be a drama with the Jennifer Aniston, Adam Sandler kind of marriage, 15 years, things are getting a little dull, and then none of the jokes really landed for me. But once we meet Luke Evans' character, I think that's when the film picks up this momentum. But in that third act, again, I said like Scooby-Doo, it really kind of got a little over the top towards the end for me. As far as some other negatives, the script's not that great in regards to the plot as well. It's just kind of standard. Again, it has some predictable moments, some jokes that really didn't land, as well as the supporting cast. They were okay. Again, I'm a big fan of Luke Evans and some of the other people that we see in this film, but they were just kind of one-dimensional, very cliche type of characters. And again, those are kind of nitpicky things, but I would definitely say the first and third act aren't the greatest, and the script is kind of not that great. But all in all, with this being a Netflix film, I think comparing it to where it's at this weekend, there's not a lot of stuff at the theater. I know we have Men in Black and some of the other releases in the last few weeks, but I would say I'm giving this film a 3 out of 5. I was very surprised by how much I enjoyed it. Again, kind of going in the backlog in my head of some of these Adam Sandler films that I really don't vibe with, and I really don't find them too funny, and I found them to be a little over the top. I thought this was kind of right in the middle. Again, I really enjoyed it. I think it's an above average romantic type of comedy that we get on Netflix. I think it falls in a camp with some of the more better ones, like we recently got with Won't You Be My Maybe or whatever the name of that film is. I really enjoyed it, but I think it's definitely in that kind of category with a film that you didn't expect to enjoy, but at the end of the day you enjoy the film because of the chemistry of the two leads. So I recommend it. 3 out of 5. Charming, entertaining, and a really good mystery, so definitely check it out. And when you do, let me know what you thought of the film in the comments below. Some other things you can check out on our channel now: we have a giveaway currently going for Captain Marvel, which ends this Tuesday, so definitely check out how that video to see how you can win. We will be getting Us pretty soon, so we will be doing an unboxing giveaway for Us, so definitely keep an eye out for that. And then with the theme of Netflix, we do have a movie review or TV review for When They See Us. Phenomenal series. Definitely check out that video. As always, follow us on all of our social media accounts, on Twitter, on Facebook, on Instagram. We're very active. All those links are in the description below. And as always, subscribe to our channel, hit that notification bell, stay up to date with our content. Thank you for watching this review, and we'll see you on the next video.